So guys, welcome back to the channel today. Me and Josh, as you see behind me, have the Jeep Wrangler and we're going to go for a jolly in it. This is an Amateur's off-roading something or other. That's what we're going to call it. Hopefully we don't break something.
I'm milking
Shut up.
because it's Audi's broken.
Very funny. You guys would have seen that already. But we're going to jump in the car. We've got water supplies in the back just in case. We're not going to review this, just like go and have some fun. That's more than that's sort of, yeah. So getting in is yeah, that's the way to get in. There is a nice grab handle here. You can get right up in there, straight over, and we're in. Lovely interior in this as well. But onwards to some amateur off-roading.
Very amateur.
Very amateur. Very amateur. Selecting, turning that down. Selecting 4-wheel. It's been 2-wheel.
We're four-wheeling.
We're four-wheeling.
Never heard this.
Apparently that's a thing. I heard it on roadkill or something. We're four-wheeling now. Onwards. 4-wheel.
Only part-time.
Only part-time.
Only work
Some only part-time, not full-time. This is just nice views. Right.
Do a little
Comfy this, isn't it? Oh, bit of water. Look at this. Oh. Water. Ready? Send it. Yeah. Didn't even get stuck once. That was good, wasn't it? I'm gonna take my sunglasses off for this part. Oh, that's a nice bit there. Should we try and get right in there? Yeah.
Are we stuck yet?
No, not yet.
All the lights have come on.
Oh, Josh. Oh, it's all over the place. Oh, nearly got smacked in the face by a branch.
Oh, the seatbelt hurt me. Oh.
You're alright. You're alright.
Let's do scenic views.
Scenic views from the trail. Very, very nice.
Oh, we can do behind views.
Ooh, look at that, because the roof's off. Now the roof itself has, is it 8 bolts? It was 8 bolts.
Don't go asking me.
So, yeah, you weren't
We
there.
can go count them in a minute.
Right even there. It has 8 bolts to take off, which is incredibly easy. One thing though, the roof is incredibly, you got smacked then. It is incredibly heavy, so you have to get your partner or someone else to help you.
What, just ask someone else?
Just ask someone else, mate. Yeah, they'll do it. It's a 2-man job, let's just say that. But it is 2 T-top roofs, so that's alright. It's like a T, but it comes off.
Like 2 Supras?
Like a T-top 2-shoe Supra.
Like 2 MR2s?
2 MR2s, yeah. Same sort of thing, but in this instead of that. Oh, bit of water.
Yeah,
we're gonna make it. Yeah, we made it.
Still surprised it didn't come over the bloody bonnet.
It has got like this bit down here that when you go through water, it flicks it up onto the bonnet. Nice. Just to make you feel like you're going more four-wheeling than you actually are. Good idea. Oh God, we've got a fork. A fork in the road. Carry on. Don't you hurt yourself by getting out of there, mate.
Oh, there's water there.
Oh, we won't go down there. That looks a bit dodgy.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm an amateur.
Oh,
Hello. Oh, go for it. It's like you're in Spain on holiday. And this is the rental car. That's how it feels right now.
That's how it smells as well. It smells like all the hire cars I've ever had.
You said the second you got in, it smells like a hire car. And I was like, what? Like new, but really used already?
Well thumbed.
Well thumbed? What? Well thumbed. Wildlife watch coming in with Josh.
Do plant watch in a minute.
This is let's see if we can get some berries on the go.
Are we going to get hit by a golf ball?
I hope not. If we do get stuck though, we've got berries and water. That's a just in case.
Or we could just walk home.
Just walk home. So I think under 10 mile an hour is good. If you go any further, it gets really bumpy.
Yeah.
That's an amateur thing though, because going fast might shed the brake and stuff.
Oh, I know. Poo.
It can get through the poo, I think, maybe. Yeah.
I ain't digging you out the poo.
Nah.
Cows.
Cows.
Moo.
Wildlife watch is in session. Oh my God, that was a big one.
Can't see the cows.
Cows now.
I can see one. Moo.
A wildlife program suddenly. Oh, look at this. Tree in road.
Are we going to hit by this?
You got, oh. You nearly got it with it. Oh, that's that.
Go on, get in there. Get right in there.
Get right in there. See.
Oh, the cows are sitting down. Does that mean it will rain?
Although it's incredibly
your airfress is not doing well in this.
No, she's not happy.
Not happy at all. Oh, brambles. Keep them away from me.
Don't hurt yourself.
Do a burnout.
It could actually probably do a burnout if you really wanted to. Just put it in too high and it would do it.
Too low and do it really slowly.
Yes.
Slow burn out.
Although on camera this won't look like we're all proper off-roading.
Maybe
because we're not.
Maybe if I don't do that.
Yeah, if you don't stabilise, it's like that. Oh, it's just nice though, isn't it?
What, over here?
Yeah, over there.
You crazy?
Nope.
I'm going in. Oh, there's this guy.
Yeah! Four-wheeling! Yeah, we're in!
Well, we're not getting back out.
No, I'm not getting back out there. She did really well going over that. It's like a sheer drop.
Should hope so.
Weren't even scared.
I was.
I was as well. But that's fine. Now we're here. Look at this. What a beautiful place. Jamie and Josh, why do you live on the Isle of Wight?
This is why.
This is why. Yes, I think the UK do have a lot of things in the UK that are like this, but
We'll just go around this small bit, it'll be fine.
we're amateurs. Don't worry about it. Let's go around this one.
There's puddle there.
Send it. Yeah! Off-road!
Well, the seatbelts work.
Seatbelts work, yeah. I just really hurt my collar there, like, it caught me on the way up. Oh, we're gonna get dusty if we don't watch what we're doing. We're going through the water. That's the next bit.
There it is.
That is an impossible swamp. You might not be able to get through, which we probably will get through. That was a lot easier than expected.
That was very undramatic.
Yeah, that was incredibly undramatic, isn't it? Yeah, four-wheel fun. Right, let's go back round it reverse, just see if it can do that. We're testing.
Oh, we're going to see how slow we can go.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. So we're here. Let's put it into. You put it into neutral. I think that's how you do it. Part time, over, and then down, and that's for low. Auto park disabled. Right. Now we're in low. We're just testing out the features.
Oh.
Yeah, it does well. There's a bumper on the floor there from another, probably not Jeep that came in here. I'm thinking Suzuki, maybe a Suzuki that came in here and did it. It's just a good time.
I like how your arm's out the window.
Yeah, I'm a trucker now, aren't I? I'm an off-road and three-wheeler.
You got that?
Four-wheeler.
Four-wheeler's tan, yeah.
Four-wheeler's tan, just a bit here. Well, that works, that's good. Right, we'll do a walk round. Although this isn't a real review or anything, we'll do a walk round and ask Josh a few questions as to his loves and lusts and the things he does and doesn't like about the Jeep. Lovely location though, mate. Look at this. Views on views. Now, do you like styling?
I like bits of the styling.
What don't you like? That's a oof.
I'm not keen on that front bumper.
The front, but I think that's for more crash test abilities, I would say. I do know what you mean though. It's rather large, but pedestrian safety and all that.
I like bits like this on it.
Yeah. Oh, so there's loads of hidden gems on these, like that bit, and then there's like some flip flops on here, and I think over this side on the windscreen, there's like a little. It's just little Easter eggs, you know, which makes you feel real good about life.
As well.
Yeah, we like the running lights, and this is a nice bit. Like, I think that's cool.
Sure about this.
Yeah, I mean, that's cool. I'm assuming they do a cover for this because these are incredibly modifiable, aren't they? Incredibly modifiable. But this is a standard version of Sahara of the Jeep Wrangler series. I think it looks incredibly smart. In person, it looks a lot bigger than pictures as well. The 18-inch wheels has the different interior in it as well. Different little bits of spec and stuff, but I mean, you can get the Rubicon, which has just got better wheels and bigger spec with Rubicon down the side. There's a lot of different variants you can get. This one also has a reversing camera just in there. How cool is that? You flip this up, they go straight down, and then you can literally just go like that, and that's how.
Into a cow,
yeah, straight into a cow. You can go cow wrangling out the back of it,
yeah.
And then you open this boot bit. All-weather subwoofer, very nice. Little plug here. That's just a little bit, I think. But, oh, also in here, look at this. Right, open that up.
There we are.
And this is where you put all the bolts for, you know, the doors that come off and the roof that comes off. And there's a toolkit underneath as well. Underneath, little toolkit. Such a good idea. That is a fantastic idea in my opinion. We'll pop that down because it actually does, when you're driving along, spring around a lot. Noticed. Oh yeah, so speakers, because in my opinion and in yours as well, because we were talking about this is like a party truck. If it's good weather, this is an all party, all weather, but mainly sunny, party truck. Yeah, beach, nice weather like today. So you have subwoofer in the boot, all-weather subwoofer as well, and you have speakers just up here. Very cool. So they're incredibly loud as well. And if we come in here, speaker here, speaker there, and the same the other side. Incredible sound system. Very, very loud. Connect your phone up, put some aggressive gangster rap or Guns N' Roses. Hey? You can buy many, many things for these. You could do anything.
That's a summer dream, isn't it?
That is the dream. Yeah. That is the dream. But I think this spec, especially the colourway, I like it. It's a very nice colourway, and the seats are so comfortable. It actually does everything. So the thing I was, inside, there's a socket there, USB connectivity, and storage for beverages. Ooh. Carbonated beverages. Ooh. Won't say what those are, but you know what I'm talking about. Carbonated beverage space in front, multimedia system bits in there, charge phone. The gear stick's really cool. Look at that, it's got a little Jeep on it. It's just a good time. Steering wheel's nice as well. Interior is really where it's at on this though. Old school outside with a new school interior. It's a thumbs up. And if you didn't know, you can take the doors off and everything, and the windscreen comes down if you're willing to take the wipers off. Such a cool thing. Yeah, start taking stuff off, yeah. Get smacked on by a tree on the way home as well. Straight through the windscreen. So cool. So this is the off-road pages of the Jeep's center screen. So we have the drivetrain, what's going on, what steering angle we're at, all that good stuff. This shows us all the temperatures to make sure we're happy there, and pitch and roll just to see how far you're really going. I add that to, I think the roll was like 27. Might have been 27, can't remember. This was like, it was in the 20s on both of them at one point when I drove the last one. Right,
are you scared?
Oh, it's well scared, yeah. We're going right through the bush.
Toit.
Right through the bush now. That's a good bit of through the bush.
We're not in Australia.
It just does well. It just, the stinging now. Summary. So we made it out the other side. His hair's all over the place. I am slightly sunburned. It's fine. The one thing that I don't like about this car, before I rant on about all the things I do, the one thing, when the roof's down, the rear seat belts flap.
Flippy flappy. They
go like, if you're over 40 mile an hour, I would just try and get some like magnetic like thing to put on it. Well, firstly, what don't you like?
It's just the exterior stuff, I think, just that big bumper.
Just the big bumper.
I wouldn't spec the tan.
Yeah, I'd probably get black interior.
Tan
but I do like the tan on. I'm partial to a bit of tan, but that's the Safari Safari edition.
Is that the four-wheeling guy?
That's the four-wheeling. That's the four-wheeler in.
Is that so when you get a load of sand in here, you can't know?
Yeah, and you wouldn't even know.
Oh, we got leaves in the back there.
Yeah, leaves.
Nice.
Right, things I absolutely love. One, everything. I actually love everything to do with this thing. And we spoke about this, right? I'm gonna break it to the internet now. I'm buying one of these. Not yet, I'm gonna do it. I'm actually gonna do it. I'm gonna 100% buy one, 100%. Right, let me explain why, and why I really, really like this. Probably the best press car for me I've ever had. You can modify the living hell out of it. There's lots of parts. It's comfy. It's been doing 40 mpg around town, which is fantastic. It has everything in here. Like this one has a lot of spec in it. Charging the phone, amazing sound system. When it's warm, it's the best car I've ever driven, because it goes everywhere, does everything. It's got a boot, so, you know, get all your mates in it, it's all gravy. When it's cold, it has the hard top and everything. Yes, it's hard to get on and off, but you just get the folding convertible one, little one, wouldn't you? Other than that, literally, I think it's the best car ever. And I can't explain why. And
you want the honesty of why that is?
Why?
I'll tell you.
Because I'm a secret American.
Because you're America.
Because I'm America. But like,
and that's why.
This thing makes so much sense in my head to just be like the best car ever. Because it goes everywhere. It's a convertible. So on like, especially the Isle of Wight where we are, you never really go over 40 anyway, so you don't need anything to really go up and down the motorway. And you can modify this, like if you look online and you don't know, the modifying ability of these is insane. There's so much you can do to just the outside, like look, because they're really good off-roaders they are. I'm sold on the idea, mate. I was actually sold on the idea the first day I got it. I was just like, this is the best thing ever.
America.
Right, why do you like it and why don't you like it more than me?
What's the price on it?
Right, I would buy a 2010 one, which was about 20 grand-ish. This one, 47, which is a lot of money. It's a lot of money.
All the monies.
On to Josh. What does he think? You wouldn't have one, would you?
No.
It's not a you car. It's a very me car, and I think I thrive in this environment. So yeah.
I think we know that.
Yeah. I think hopefully everyone would understand why I would like this so much, and we're getting flappiness from the back.
Oh.
There it is.
Yeah, annoying.
It's the only annoying thing about this. Other than that, I'm sold on it, mate. It's just showing about the price. No, I ain't got that money. I'd have one though. Josh wouldn't.